Alright, so I'm finally back in the rig after moving. As you can see, things are pretty much the same for the most part. I did change some things. I replaced the wheelbase upright parts here. They were 24 inches long, now they're 28 inches long, and what that let me do was, for one thing, get the wheelbase a little higher and flatter. I was pretty much maxed out on height previously. And then it also let me get more support in for the accessory bar, which runs underneath the output shaft of the wheelbase and just across here with some pieces of profile to bring it out. And that's how I attach all of this stuff. So that's where we're at. Obviously still, kind of refining things after it all got taken apart and put back together. But for the most part, we're just about there. This is the first time shooting in this room, so I'm curious to see how things turn out. The lighting setup's pretty much the same. The gear's all the same. Everything's the same. Just in a different location now. All right, let's see what we're doing out here. So we're at Detroit, Belle Isle. I don't know this track very well, so let's learn with the camera on my head. Because that makes it easier, right? Surely documenting my weaknesses will help me learn what they are. Well, don't hit the wall. Whoa. Can't see anything there. Hitting that wall. Oh, oh. A little close there. That wasn't too bad. Definitely a lot to learn still, but I feel like I'm getting somewhere. Alright. Yeah. While I have this thing on my head, let me just give you a quick tour of the new space. And for anyone who's wondered how much of a pain it is to get out of something like this, I'll show you. Loosen up the lap belt, undo those, undo or loosen the shoulder straps, set the harness out of the way, and the net, that's just a little clasp here, So just undo that clasp carefully so as it doesn't like slap back into the screen, because it is under a little bit of tension. And this is just on a hinge. So we just push that out of the way. And then lift ourselves up with the seat, squeeze our little legs out. And then we're up. And now it's really dark in here because I shoot in complete blackness. We can turn on some lights, and I'll just give you a quick little tour. So here's the space as it currently sits. Bunch of guitars over here, electric drum set here. This is my kind of editing / other gaming station. Some studio monitors and the computer for that down there. This 34-inch was my very first sim racing monitor, and now it's just my daily driver desk monitor. And then here's the rig, all the wheels and stuff, lighting array, you know, all the things that make a sim racing rig what it is. So you can see I've got a light back here for the pedals. There's another one of these static lights over there. Maybe you'll be able to see that through that gap for the passenger area. And then inside of this, there's a whole bunch of Go V6056s plus 2 Go V6056s for the passenger area over there. So it's a whole lot of lights. I'm using a newer MS60C for the static wash here. And that light never runs very hot. I think the most I'll run it at is like 5 or 6%. Yeah, that's the rig. And this is the space. I hope you like it. I certainly do. We'll see how it continues to change as I live into this house. So yeah, thanks for watching.